Hello everyone. Understanding Git becomes much easier once you realize that code moves through 4 different locations, and every Git command is simply transferring code from one place to another. The main message breaks down into several actionable insights. Git isn't just local versus GitHub, it's 4 locations. First, the working directory, where you actively edit your code. Next, the staging area, a temporary holding zone where changes are prepared for commit. Then, the local repository, which stores your saved commit history as snapshots. Finally, the remote repository, a shared server like GitHub, hosting millions of repositories and developers. Once you understand these 4 homes, Git's behavior becomes predictable. Git commands simply move code between these locations. For example, git add moves changes from your working directory to the staging area. Git commit transfers stage changes to your local repository, creating a permanent snapshot. Git push uploads your local commits to the remote repository, sharing your work. And git pull brings changes from the remote repository to both your local repo and working directory, keeping you updated. This mental model removes the mystery behind Git's workflow. Branching is Git's superpower, allowing developers to work independently without affecting the main code base. Commands like git switch, git branch, and git merge create isolated development paths and then rejoin them smoothly. Collaboration is built around pulling and merging. Git pull is essentially a fetch plus a merge. This two-way sync is how your team's changes come back into your own local workflow. You don't need to memorize everything. Visual tools help. Apps like GitHub Desktop or SourceTree offer intuitive ways to understand Git structure, especially for beginners. Git is not about memorizing commands. It's about understanding how code travels between these 4 locations. Once you grasp that mental model, the entire Git workflow becomes logical, simple, and manageable. Thanks for listening.